So are you going to that Vortex Club party?
Like I would miss it. I have the sweetest outfit.
These elite assholes throw a lot of big parties. Another chance for Nathan Prescott to dose somebody. Hey, Courtney. Ciao, Max. No photos, please. I have to come up with a guest list for a Vortex Club soiree. Really? Oh, like you care. I'm not anti-soiree. You seem anti-fashion, though. A Vortex Club party has a strict dress code. Do you even have a dress? Sorry, but nice try. Hey, Courtney. Ciao, Max. No photos, please. I have to come up with a guest list for a Vortex Club soiree. Really? Oh, like you care. I'm sure the Vortex Club has a dress code. As you can see, I would need your advice on what to wear. Thanks, Max. I didn't think you noticed high fashion. Tell you what, I'll put you down on the guest list, and before the party, I can give you some tips. Cool. Thanks, Courtney. I'll send you the party info later. Back to the list. Excuse me, Mr. Madsen?
I know things got a little heated yesterday in Chloe's room. Was that really your reefer?
No, it belonged to a friend of mine. Are you gonna bust me now, Mr. Madsen?
Even I'm not that much of an asshole. And I am sorry about yesterday. I was wrong, but upset. Cannabis is not a big deal to you, but it has been to Chloe.
You're a combat veteran. She's no threat to you.
If I didn't care about her, I wouldn't care at all. When I was her age, I was out raising a lot more hell. She's better than that. All you kids are. So is Kate Marsh.
What about Kate?
You stepped between us at a pretty bad time. She's another matter entirely.
Kate hasn't done anything wrong.
Max, this isn't just about Kate Marsh. My concern is for the safety of all Blackwell students, including you.
That'll take more than surveillance cameras.
It will take more than Ms. Grant and her petition to find missing students.
Isn't that your responsibility as head of security? Unless you know something about Rachel Amber that nobody else does.
I don't want to fight with you anymore. I don't want to fight with anyone anymore. That's all, Max.
I still have time. I could go see Warren playing mad scientist in the lab.
Reminds me, I have to score some weed from Nathan.
Leave so you can't help me?
I'm trying, but you have to understand my position.
Why? You don't understand mine. Nobody does.
Excuse me, Max. Can you come over here?
Sure.
You look worried. Is everything okay?
Sorry to bother you, Mr. Jefferson.
I'm only bothered when you avoid turning in photos. But you know this. So what can I do for you, Max?
Just between you and me, I'm worried about Kate Marsh.
That's no secret. Word on the street is that you and Kate had a little confrontation with our security chief yesterday.
Not exactly. Never mind. Sorry. I have to go and work on my photo.
You can talk to me anytime. And Max, can I talk to you about Kate? I assume you know about this viral video?
Kate is freaked out by all of this. She can't do homework while she's being tormented on a daily basis.
What if Kate brought this on herself? She means well, but maybe she doth protest too much. She seems like she's holding back the truth. Have you talked to her?
Yes, I talked to her on the phone today. She needs friends and support now. I just don't want Kate Marsh to become the next Rachel Amber.
Rachel Amber? What does she have to do with Kate?
With all her missing persons posters around, it's hard not to think of her.
Rachel was nothing like Kate. And Principal Wells said you had something on your mind you wouldn't tell him. You care to share?
Not right now. I'll tell you everything as soon as I figure it out.
I'd like to believe that, Max. It just seems like there's a lot of drama around you this week.
Listen, should I...
Excuse me, Max. Hello? Yes? Hold on. I have to take this, so just go into class and I'll be there soon.
Make me beautiful, Hayden. Vogue. Vogue. Vogue.
Dana, you are out of control.
No time to talk, Max.
Then right.
Posing
Do you
in
think
progress.
Max will be pissed we're sitting at her
How
desk?
do I look, Taylor?
Oh, I'm sure
You
she'll
look like
report.
us.
Here comes the mysterious Max, disguised as a pixie hipster.
Like all the other precious twee artists here.
You really nailed me.
Meow! Bring out the claws. I love seeing chicks fight.
Right. Can I sit at my table now?
Max thought we were going to be buds. Fucking ha ha.
Assholes. Okay, why is David taking photos of Kate? Now this is so wrong and weird.
What up, Max?
Hey, Warren.
I saw Kate earlier and her eyes were puffy from crying.
Kate has a lot on her plate.
I didn't know what to say and she didn't tell me anything.
Okay, I know you love me, but if you're not in this class, beat it. Everybody else, please sit
Maybe
down.
I'll
We
see
have
you
a lot
later.
to cover today, and so little time as usual. I see all the usual suspects here. Anybody seen Kate Marsh?
I think everybody has seen Kate Marsh by now.
She's not feeling good.
Sounds like you're giggling about a video gone viral. Maybe it involves a student? Or a friend? I wonder how it would feel to have false images of yourself shot out all over the world for people to judge. Usually, people need something to judge, so they never take a good look at themselves. We can thank reality TV for some of that. In the end, we can only blame ourselves for participating. Speaking of participation,
I guess Kate will miss class now. I'm worried about her.
For example, who I know can't wait to enter, right? I'm sure you read the syllabus like it was a Harry Potter book, so you must know today we're studying chiaroscuro. That beautiful word about the contrast between light and dark. The shadow play that gives photography such visual power. It's basic yin and yang. Black and white images are effective precisely because of their contrasts. Although we don't technically see in mono.
Yo! Some crazy shit is going down at the girl's door!
Zachary,
Check it.
do not come into my class like that ever again. Listen, everybody remain seated. Dismissed.
Is this for real?
Bitch flipped out!
I didn't think she was that messed up.
Who is that up
Kate! No! Oh God!
Not again. Not now. I have to try something. I won't be able to rewind again and again. going, Max. You can do it. Yes.
What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now. It won't work. I don't have any power. Now I have to do this by myself.
Max, seriously, don't come near me! I will jump!
Okay. I'm right here. Kate, please.
Oh, Max, I know you want to help me. I love that you stepped up to David, but it doesn't matter now. Nothing matters.
You matter, and not just to me.
I do want to believe that.
Kate, your life is still yours, and we can get through this together. Let me help.
I'm glad to hear you worry about me. That makes me feel better.
Of course I worry. You're my friend, Kate.
I did feel better talking to you on the phone. I always feel like you really listen.
Kate, please trust me. Come stand by me, okay? I can help you now. I know I can. This morning I erased the web link to the video. It was written on the shower room mirror.
Are you serious? Thank you so much. The fact that you don't care about that video and would come up here to stop me means a lot.
I care about you because I believe you were drugged. We will find out who did this and make them pay.
You sound so persuasive, Max. If only.
Kate, I believe you. Will you believe me? Please, you don't have to do this.
Max, I'm in a nightmare and I can't wake up. Unless I put myself to sleep. Then everybody at Blackwell can post pics of my body. I'm already on the internet forever. No wonder they call it a web. Nothing can ever get out. Like my video. I wish I could go back in time and erase everything.
Kate, this is our chance to beat the bullies. That's the only way we can win against them.
Can we really, Max? I don't believe in miracles anymore either.
Now I do. You're part of the reason why. If you come down with me, I can tell you more.
You're such a good person, Max. Even if you're full of crap. But I'll come with you. You're my friend.
Forever. Can we hug on it?
No! Nobody cares about me! Nobody!
What about your mother, Kate? You'll destroy her. She doesn't care about a video. She loves you.
You don't know my mother. At all. She already thinks Satan has me on the fast track to hell. Let's prove it.
No! Kate, please stop. Listen, this isn't the end, Kate. There's no way God doesn't have big plans for you here.
Nice try, Max. But God put me on this roof.
Suicide is a sin, isn't it? If you believe in hell, you might end up there. I don't want that to happen.
What difference does it make? I'm already in hell anyway. No!
I know this isn't pleasant for any of us, but we have to go over what happened before Miss Marsh... before she did what she did. Officer Barry will be taking notes for the official police inquiry. I'm sure you'll give him your full cooperation. Such a tragedy. But there must be a reason for everything. We need to find out why Kate Marsh would be driven to such desperate action. As principal of Blackwell Academy, I take my duties seriously. I take the well-being of every student more seriously. What happened today should never happen in a hall of wisdom and knowledge. Mr. Madsen, as our head of security here, those roof doors should always be locked. That's just standard operating procedure. They were not, and that is indeed your responsibility. Mr. Jefferson, I know you can't be expected to know what your students are going through, but Kate has assisted you in class, so you should have known something was amiss. Mr. Prescott, since you are responsible for the Vortex Club parties, and since Miss Marsh did attend your last party, you'll have to answer some more questions. Miss Caulfield, why exactly were you on the roof with Kate Marsh? Did she tell you her plan? Or anything at all? Please, tell us everything.
I saw Mr. Jefferson talking to Kate right before our class. Then she ran off crying.
Mark, I do know that Miss Marsh has assisted you on class events.
Kate, Miss Marsh has been very withdrawn lately. I assume this awful video was the cause. I hated seeing the students laugh at her. She told me Max was the only one who believed her, would take her calls and actually listen to her.
She shouldn't have asked to be on video, macking with some dudes.
You ass! She didn't ask for any of this.
No, on the contrary. Max was right to bring this up. Now, I wanted to help, but I guess I was too late.
Well, now this is problematic. The publicity is rising, and perhaps you shouldn't represent Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest in San Francisco.
Are you serious?
I am. We don't need any negative press about that event. And we need to involve the Academy in possible disciplinarian measures for you.
I understand. There are bigger things at stake than me. The life of a young girl, for one.
All right, Miss Caulfield, please sign here to confirm what you've told us. I'll continue this investigation from there.
My head is killing me, but I think I can use my power again.
Well, I think we know less now than when we started. We'll be assisting the police with further inquiries. I know this has been a stressful day. I wish I had the power to change it all for the better. So thank you for coming in.
I just can't believe it. It's like it wasn't even real. Watching her drop like a weight, I really thought I could save her. Like a superhero.
Come on, Max. Do not for a second blame yourself. Kate was on that roof for her reasons, not yours.
My hand just reached out.
Stop it. You were the only one with balls enough to run to the roof. You were the only one who cared.
Yeah, I sure made a big fucking difference. Maybe if more people cared. Better people than me.
You're the best person around.
Warren, I screwed up today.
That makes no logical sense.
Warren, I don't mean to sound weird, but There's something ominous going on at Blackwell.
Today proves that.
And I'm working on proof that Kate Marsh is connected to Rachel Amber. Somehow. Along with Nathan and Mr. Madsen.
I'm not a big conspiracy guy, but I wouldn't doubt it. Nathan did scare me yesterday, and Madsen is a straight-up dickhead. So, what do you think is really happening?
What the hell is this? The weather confirms this weird day. Feel that chill.
Max, there was no eclipse scheduled today. I would know. I would.
I believe you, Warren. I'll believe anything this week.
Okay, so, before we go on about the choices, can I just say, I'm so pissed about that ending. It's fucking annoying. Right, now, oh god, okay, I'm looking at the statistics here, and none of them are good. Okay, so you told Kate to go to the police. Listen, I wanted her to make her feel better. She was feeling like crap. You could see that she was feeling like crap, and you just wanted to give her some reassurance. I like the fact that she did, Max did say to Kate that we need to gather proof, and she did that, and all was good, and, you know, before you actually go ahead to the police, but I don't know, I mean, to tell her straight up, you know, we need more proof, I just feel like that would be just a kick in the nuts, really. You answered Kate's call. Now here's the thing, right? At the time I felt really bad to Chloe about this, right? However, we know that Kate's distressed. We also know that we neglected Chloe for like 5 years. The one thing we don't want to do is make the same mistake that we've been doing the whole time. I mean, it can go two ways at this point. We're not really neglecting Chloe, but we're with Chloe at the time. But the one thing you don't want to do is keep neglecting your friends. You want to try and sort of make the most of it, really. So I'm not so guilty about it now, after I know that's happened. You tried to shoot Frank. Yeah, he had a knife to Chloe, and I just felt like shooting him would be the best self-defense. Unfortunately, there were no bullets. I say unfortunately. If there were bullets, I can imagine that would have gone down pretty badly, but we frightened him off. That's the important thing. We scared him. If I didn't shoot, then why point the gun, really? You ever point the gun if you're not prepared to shoot? You couldn't save Kate. Yeah, I tried so hard to do that, and I felt like the answers, or the correct answer, was probably in those proverbs, whatever you call them. I'm not religious. I don't read the Bible. I don't know the Bible from A to Z. So just saying, what was it? One of them was Matthew, one of them was Proverbs, right? I couldn't tell you what verses they were, but I wouldn't know what they said. One of them could be completely and utterly wrong, and the other one could be just like the right one. And I feel like suicide as a sin would be the better option. I don't know. That's just my knowledge of the Bible right there. I mean, I've read part of the Bible, but honestly, it's so far-fetched. I'm sorry, I'm being controversial. You blame David, or you blame Nathan, or you blame Mr. Jefferson. Here's the thing, I didn't want to blame Mr. Jefferson. I kind of wanted to blame Nathan, but we needed proof for that, and we had none. Blaming David, I feel like, was the wrong option. We spoke to David earlier. Yes, he made her upset, right? The same thing that Mr. Jefferson did, but it was the day that it was like right beforehand. We have to tell all the police the facts, and those were the facts. It's kind of like a dick move, right? On your favourite teacher, but you know, I would love to blame Nathan. Seriously, I would have done, but I needed proof of that, and there was absolutely none. Let's go on the next page without skipping anything. So you watered your plant. That was literally, I just remembered to do that. I feel like I was like, wait a second. I had a text from, like, I think it was your mum or something, and then I was like, oh, the plant. Ooh, better water that plant. You helped Alyssa. She seems to be getting into all sorts of trouble. Like, she's just the most unluckiest person at Blackwell. We're like her guardian angel. It's great, you know. If you can't help Kate, or you know, at least you can help her. You erase the link on Kate's video. Yeah, that was just mean. Don't ever do that. If you're in school, don't ever do that. That's just a bitch move. Fucking hate Victoria for that. What a bitch. You're friendly with Taylor. You weren't friendly with Taylor. I wasn't friendly with Taylor. What happened to Taylor? Again, I've mentioned this before. You only get to change what you see. You accepted Warren's invitation. At the time, like, we owed him. And Planet of the Apes, some of them are good. Some of them are good. I won't go into much more than that. You know which one I'm talking about, hopefully. Yeah. The old ones are good. I like the old ones. I like the recent ones. It was a bit in between. Hopefully that's giving a clue. You wrote a message. You didn't write a message. I don't know. Oh, on the wall. Yeah. Well, you know, it was kind of Chloe and Rachel's thing, and I didn't want to do that without permission. That's just, you know, that's just intruding. It's like, I'm part of the crew now, by my own accord. You don't want to do that. It's crap. You didn't tamper with the rail trucks. Here's a reason why. I was quick on that one. That was yeah. That was lucky. That was lucky. I feel like there was an option with the coil of wires that you could have pushed them down. One thing you don't want to do is disrupt the damn train and make the train crush into some, you know, into the damn thing, you know. You don't want to break the train, and it probably wouldn't have saved Chloe as such. It probably would have killed her even more. I don't know. Just saying, you know, the train's pretty fast. It could have just easily just gone through that. I don't know how good the brakes are either. You gained entry to the Vortex Club party. I feel like there is something to this. If I am to investigate what's happening at the Vortex Club parties, I think the only way is to be part of it. And it kinda sucks, doesn't it? So you help Warren, you didn't help Warren. I had a good class, man. Listen, I just need a good class. Warren's just like, alright, but he blatantly fancies Max, and I just like, just, you know, no, just no. I feel like Max is not into him at all. Like, Max is that kind of person who would just like friend zone every boy she met. Yeah. We've all been there. You told David to Mr. Jefferson, you didn't tell David. Listen, we spoke to David before we spoke to Mr. Jefferson. I feel like everything was cleared up. It was cool. And, I don't know, like, I don't think he's that bad. I just think he's a bit of a dick. Like, he's still in that military mind. He probably would be. But it's just, there's a time and a place, you know what I mean? You're a security guard at a high school. Compare that to somewhere like Iraq or Afghanistan. I feel like the two aren't even close or similar, so why would you treat it like that, you know? That's kind of sucks. And so I think that's everything. What else is there? Oh, there's more. My bad. You did let Daniel draw your portrait. Oh, is this from last time? Oh, so we can actually go back to it. Nice. Because we actually missed like half of this, so we didn't touch Dane's pregnancy test. I don't know if you did that one. One thing, didn't see it. Second thing, why did you want to touch it? That's just wrong. You didn't touch Victoria's photos. Like, she spent a lot of hard work on them. Why would you do that? That's just, you don't be a bitch to someone who's a bitch. That makes you even more of a bitch. You know what I'm saying? You didn't write on the dirty RV. That would have been hilarious. I've done this before. If you ever find like a really dirty car and just write "clean me" on it, that is so entertaining. You let the bird die? Didn't see the bird. You broke Chloe's snow globe. Oh no! Yeah, that's good. I didn't break the snow globe. Okay, cool. You didn't leave any evidence. Thank Christ. That took me a while. I took like 2 attempts. I thought she might be better at it the second time. And you didn't read David's files. Listen. I'm sure there's opportunities for that later on. I would love to talk to that man about Kate, what he was actually up to. But yeah, that is episode 2 of Life is Strange. Enjoy episode 3. Till then, take it easy. Thank you very much for watching.